Hello and welcome to another prefecture. Frenchman learns about the Japan prefecture stream. I was supposed to do this one last week for Tottori, but I had to move it to this week, so I guess we kind of skipped a week, but as always, this is a long-term project, so it might happen sometime. We're doing Tottori, which looks like a smaller prefecture. It's above Okayama, east of Shimane, and it's right here, basically. I'm interested. I don't think I really know anything about it. I know Tori means bird. I don't know if Tottori has anything to do with bird or if it's just a name. I really don't know. But as always, if you're watching the VOD, you will find timestamps and links to the stuff we check out. The link to my Discord, stream element, Patreon if you want to follow, support me, or even request reaction. This one might be a bit shorter one because for once we're not starting with a video. I tried to find one, but this time I really couldn't find one. There's like long one, and then I found a bunch in French, but again, that's not really what would work for like the beginning of the stream. So this time we might just start right away with the Wikipedia, learning that way. I guess it might happen sometime because again, even before, like most of what I would find is like AI voice or text-to-speech videos, which I don't really like that much. So maybe I might not start with the video anymore. We'll see. Depends if like for the next prefecture I'll find one, which I made a poll in the chat for like the next prefecture between Saitama, Fukui, Fukuoka, and Wakayama. Sorry, struggling to speak today. Anything more to say? Don't think so. Let's find out about Tottori. So again, no video to start off. Wikipedia page. We'll start with that. Tottori Prefecture, or Tottori-ken, is a prefecture of Japan located in the Chugoku region of Honshu. Tottori Prefecture is the least populous prefecture of Japan with only 538,000 people out of 2023. Well, see, I learned something. The least populous. It also doesn't look like a big one, right? I mean, it looks quite small, so I guess it makes sense. And has a geographic area of 3,000 square kilometers. Tottori Prefecture borders Shimane Prefecture to the west, Hiroshima Prefecture to the southwest, Okayama Prefecture to the south, and Hyogo to the east. Okay. Tottori is the capital and largest city of Tottori Prefecture, with other major cities including Yonago, Kurayoshi, and Sakai Minato, Sakai Harbor. Tottori Prefecture is home to the Tottori Sand Dune, the largest sand dune system in Japan, and Mount Daisen, the highest peak in the Chugoku Mountain. Tottori Prefecture has the lowest amount of population yet. It is the biggest coffee consumer per household in Japan. That's specific. I wonder if there's any kind of logic for that. Sand dunes, huh? Looks cool. Never quite seen something like that before. I mean, I've been to a beach, but it's not the same, obviously. This is the flag, which looks a bit like a bird. This looks like a bird head, no? Okay. Etymology. The word Tottori in Japanese is formed by two kanji. The first means bird, and the second means to get. Early residents in the area made a living catching the region plentiful waterfowl. The name first appeared in the Nihon Shoki in the 23rd year of the Emperor Suinin, 213 AD, when Yuko-Atana, an elder from the Izumo, visited the emperor. The imperial prince Omatsuake was unable to speak, despite being 30 years of age. Okay. Was it like a speech impediment, or was it no one told him not to speak? I don't know. But I was right about the bird part. And I like that there's a simple story like that, because it was a place where they mostly live by catching some bird. So it's to get bird is kind of the name. I kind of like how simple that is, I like it. Early history. Tottori Prefecture was settled very early in the prehistoric period of Japan, as evidenced by remains of the Jomon period. The prefecture has the remain of the largest known Yayoi period settlement in Japan, the Muki Banda Yayoi remain, located in the low foothill of Mount Daisen. This is reproduction though, obviously the building is not still standing after all this time. But okay, cool. Very cool. Numerous Kofun tumuli from the Kofun period are located across the prefecture. In 645, under the Taika reform, the area in present-day Tottori prefecture became two provinces, Oki and Inaba. Okay. Oki and Inaba. Oki... Yeah, okay. Alpha. Oki no Kuni was a former province in the area that is today the western half of Tottori, in the San region of Japan, the Sanmin region of Japan. Oki was bordered by Inaba, Mimasaka, Izumo, Bichu, and Bingo provinces. Its abbreviated form name was Akushu, in terms of the Goki Shichido system. Oki was one of the provinces of the Sanindo circuit under the Engeshi classification system. Oki was ranked as one of the 35 superior countries in terms of importance and one of the middle countries in terms of distance from the capital. The provincial capital was located in what is now the city of Kurayoshi Tottori. The Ichinomiya of the province was the Shitori Shrine, also located in the town of Yuriyama. Okay, I guess we can pass this kind of stuff. It's always a bit too... like, it's not really what I'm looking for in history, I guess. From before the Kofun period, the area of Oki was part of the Izumo cultural area, including the production of iron and the forging of sword. According to the Oki Fudoki, the Hydra monster Yamato no Orochi pursued Princess Inada into the mountain of Oki, where she called out for her mother to save her. Her cries of Akakimase became shortened to Aaki, and eventually Oki. The ancient Kojiki state that the burial place of the creator, Kami Izanami, was located on the border of Izumo with Oki. During the late Kofun period to Asuka period, Oki was gradually incorporated into Yamato rule. At the end of the Kamakura period, exiled Emperor Godaigo escaped from his prison to the Oki Island and made Oki his initial base of operation against the Kamakura shogunate. Didn't go well for him. During the Muromachi period, the Yamana clan were nominally shogun of the province. However, their control over the province was very weak, and local warriors and aggressive neighbors often usurped Yamana authority. In the Sengoku period, the province was a contested area between the Amago clan, Mori clan, and Oda Nobunaga. That's right, this was Mori clan early on, yeah? That makes sense. With Nobunaga's general, Ashiba Hideyoshi eventually seizing control. In the Edo period, the entire province was ruled by a branch of the Ikeda clan as part of the 320,000 Koku Tottori domain, centered on Tottori Castle in neighboring Inaba province, although the important temple and pilgrimage center of Daisenji remained independent. Following the Meiji Restoration and the abolition of the Yan system in 1871, Oki became part of Tottori Prefecture. Yeah. Okay, well, pretty straightforward. I'm guessing like the other half in Inaba is kind of the same. Superior country, Kofun, yeah, Paleolithic. Yeah, I think it's more or less the same. Mori clan, yeah, it's kind of the same. Fair enough. Okay, we can go back to the main page then. Later history during the Genpei War, 1180 to 1185, between the Taira and Minamoto clan, the early samurai clan. In the late Heian period, Tottori became the base for anti-Taira force, specifically at two temples, Daisenji and Sambutsuji. By the beginning of the Kamakura period, Shoen estates were established, the rice estate, to directly support the imperial court and various temples. Successive clans controlled the region during the Sengoku period, most notably the Yamana clan, but after the Battle of Sekigahara in 1600 the region was pacified. The Tokugawa shogunate installed the Ikeda clan at Tottori Castle. The clan retained control of the area until throughout the Edo period, and the resource of the area financially and materially supported the shogunate. Okay, so it's like, not really like, you know, like a place with an insane amount of like specific events, but it does have some interesting elements, right? The name of the place coming from like people living on board, some of the creation myths with, you know, Izanami Izanagi taking place around this place, some of the conquests that we see at the Sengoku period as well. You know, quite a bit of event kind of take place around or through the place, I think, and that's really interesting. The two provinces remained in place until the Meiji Restoration. After the occupation of Korea and Taiwan in the 20th century and the establishment of the Manchukuo puppet state in 1932, Tottori Harbor and the Japan Sea served as an active transit port for goods between Japan and the colonial area. Before the end of World War II, the prefecture was hit by a massive magnitude 7.2 earthquake. The Tottori earthquake from 43 destroyed 80% of the city of Tottori and greatly damaged the surrounding area. In the post-war period, land reform was carried out in the prefecture, resulting in a great increase of agricultural production. 80% of the city was destroyed. That's a crazy number to me. The Sanjun. Wait, this is the temple? Sambutsuji? It's like, I'm guessing there's a cave to get in? You're not climbing the cliff? That's kinda cool. Tottori is home to the Tottori Sand Dune, Japan's only large dune system. As of April 1st, 2012, 14% of the area of the prefecture is designated as National Park. Mount Mitsumi is located within the former area of Mochigase that was merged into the city of Tottori in 2004. Okay. Or the census. I guess it's, never been a big, it's never been a big prefecture. It seems like in 1920 there was 450,000 people, which is, less than there is now. And I guess less than there was even around the time of the earthquake. The peak was the 90s. Tottori Prefecture is heavily agricultural and its products are shipped to the major cities of Japan. Some of the famous products are the nashi pear, I think. The nagaimo yam, looks nice. The Japanese scallion, the negi, it's it's an onion, right? And the watermelon. They also have a lot of rice. Language. Historically, the region has extensive linguistic diversity. While the standard Tokyo dialect of the Japanese language is now used in Tottori Prefecture, several other dialects are also used. Many of them are grouped with Western Japanese and include the Chugoku and Unpaku dialect. Okay. They have a soccer team, the Ganade Tottori, since 1983. The symbol is derived from the first moda in Japanese for to, combined with a picture of a flying bird, and symbolizes peace, liberty, and the advancement of the Tottori Prefecture. It was enacted in 1968 to celebrate the 100 years from the first year of the Meiji era. Okay, and that's it for the page. Okay, I guess, even though that was kind of short, I learned a good amount. Like, a few of the interesting parts of Tottori Prefecture, so... Okay. I guess if I go, I'd be interested in the coffee, obviously. And I guess while we're talking about that, let's take a look at the food of Tottori Prefecture. The Tottori burger. Oh, I need to load the page to see it. Okay, I guess let's just look at the one that interests me, so I'll open multiple pages. Tottori burger, crab, squid, persimmon. How about this? Okay, let's take a look. Tottori burger is a meat lover paradise. There's the hamburger made with juicy premium patties packed with flavor. These hamburgers are a culinary miracle attainable solely through the raising of cattle with love and care within the pristine natural environment for which Tottori is famous. I could do without the egg, but it does look pretty tasty. But yeah, the egg is probably not for me. The Matsuba crab. The adult male snow crab or queen crab is known as Matsuba gani and is Tottori's quintessential winter food, packed with meat and delicate flavor. The Matsuba crab is caught from early November into March in the Sea of Japan's high winter wave. The prefectural Matsuba Crab Pier Committee has set the fourth Saturday of November as Matsuba Crab Day and holds an annual event at the dock of Tottori City and Iwamicho. The chewy meat inside the great shell of the crab is outstanding boiled or grilled. The rich inard are also perfect accompaniment for sake or rice. You know, I know when I was young I probably tried crab, but I can't even really remember what it tastes like. As I said, I've not really been into seafood, so I kind of like stopped like 10 years ago eating seafood. Yeah. For the most part, I guess. Like not 100%, but you know, for the most part. Tottori beef, oleic, acid 55. I mean, that looks perfect. I would destroy this. Tottori boasts a history of producing Wagyu, or Japanese beef, since the Edo period. The Tottori pedigree is known for its richness in oleic acid, named for its primary source, olive oil. Oleic acid in beef is responsible for its melt-in-your-mouth flavor. The fat in Tottori Wagyu is over 55% oleic acid, such that it has become a trademark. The tender, succulent and juicy beef is a taste not to be missed by any visitor of Tottori. I always have the impression that Wagyu beef is expensive, but I guess not all of them, right? It's just like there's different grade, so like this one might be fine. Yeah. Oh man, look at this. It looks so freaking good. The Daisen milk no sato. The most popular spot amongst the ranchers of Daisen, allowing visitors an up-close look at the grazing cattle amidst the magnificence of the mountain and a clear view of the Yumigahama Peninsula, standing out against the splendid scenery. You can also get a hands-on experience milking the cow, or making butter or ice cream. With a range of dish and dessert made with fresh milk, Daisen no sato is very popular for family trip and couple outing alike. Okay, sounds kind of fun making ice cream. Never done that. Okay, well, couple food that interests me. All I can say. Alright, list of famous people. Let's see if I know anybody from Tottori Prefecture. Miyori Takimoto. She was in the group Sweetness. Kenji Sawada. He was in a rock band called the Tigers. Iconic. South Korean and Japanese singer. Maika Yamamoto. Oh, Seiyu. Kaede Assassination Classroom. Chiyomi Yurikiri in a drama. Okay. Nobuto Otawa. She was in more than 100 films between 1950 and 1994. I'll just pass until I see people I know. Oh, not loading. Oh, Gosho Aoyama, that's right. Soul told me before, yeah. The author of Conan, right? Yeah, legend, obviously. He is from Tottori. Legend. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, Shigeru Mizuki from Gegege no Kitaro too. Wow, there's some big manga artists in Tottori, sorry. Okay. Yukihiro Matsumoto. Mairo Maeda. Okay. Anybody I know? Araiwa Kamenosuke. He was a Nozeki. Okay. Kotozakura. Oh, is it like there's a Kotozakura right now? A Nozeki. He used to be called Kotonowaka. Is he related to the current Kotozakura in sumo? I'm not sure, but maybe, yeah, actually. He might be the grandpa of the current Kotozakura. Maybe. A lot of military people. Okay. Jackie Kame, a pro wrestler. Okay. Masakatsu Nishikawa, serial killer. He killed 4 snack bar hostess in the 90s. Okay. Lot of no picture. Tekoshi Otani, a photographer. Wakana Matsumoto. Oh, she was in Kamen Rider Deno. She portrayed Adi Nogami. Oh, and that's it. Okay, well, short list. I mean, I guess there's 2 big mangaka, Aoyama Gosho and the author of Gege no Kitaro, so that's nice. That's nice, I would say. Okay, well, again, this is very short, but let's get to the part where I take a look at the place in Google Map, right? Let's take a look at Tottori City in Google Map. Let's see what it's like over there. Tottori. As always, I managed to end up in the countryside part of the place. All the cute little truck. Kono something. But they all look the same. I guess this is a shop for this kind of a car truck. Look cute if not a bit... Wait, was there a ghost? What the fuck? Then if I go here, there's no one. There was a ghost. Oh, hello. She was here before. Wait, how does that work? I think I see a ghost. Wait. The picture's date is the same, so I don't get it. Like, wait. Go back. So in this picture, you see this guy and her, but then if I advance, they're gone, and the date is the same. And then if I advance, she's literally not here, but then if I advance again, she's back. I caught a ghost. What the fuck? Are you a ghost? Wait, if I advance more? Wait! What the fuck? That's a ghost. Nice car. Are you a ghost? Okay, I'm scared. We saw a ghost on Google Map. Oh, she's back. And she's gone. I don't get it. Again, the picture date is the exact same. Very scary. So yeah, very residential neighborhood, I guess. Maybe I can go into more of the city part or something. Wow, that's even more residential. Someone asked for their place to be blurred, I guess. Looks nice. It's a new house. Well, I love all the trees. Are they bonsai trees? Is that what it is? Maybe. Okay, nothing to see here. Okay, I guess Tottori really feels very small. Okay, better, a bit more in the city now. Wait, is that Spider-Man? What the fuck? What are you doing here, Spider-Man? Navigate Tottori. Okay. It's crazy how the girl car always managed to be there when there's no one. Like, the streets are so empty. Dog. I want to see the dog. Ah. Okay, I can't see the dog. Let me see the dog. Okay. More just a residential neighborhood, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go somewhere else, I guess. How about the Daisanoki National Park? Well, we're really in the mountains. Oh, I can't even move anymore. This way. Oh yeah, we're lost in the mountains. Quiet. Ah, can't see my reflection. Okay, maybe not too much to see here. But if you just look at the map here, you can see it's like mostly forest, right? No. Woodworker, I used to do this, that used to be me. Countryside, oh wow, this looks better. May 2015 versus July 2023. That looks way better. Don't litter. Crazy to me that you need signs like this, you know what I mean? Like, people should know, like, don't throw stuff on the ground. Okay, I mean, this seems like a cozy little village, I guess. I love the green field. They look great. Okay, a shrine. Okay. Anywhere else interesting? Ah, but I don't know. Nah, countryside. Oh, a key truck. Saw a video recently that like American truck has gotten so bad and so expensive that a lot of farmers have started like importing old key truck from the 90s because it's just better, you know. They may be small, but they're easy to repair and not expensive and all that. Okay, well, I don't really know what else to look at, so you know what, this might be the shortest Prefecture stream I've ever done, but I might leave it at that. Like, only 30 minutes, but I don't know. Yeah. I guess it might be like that with some of the prefecture, but it kind of makes sense. This is also like the smallest prefecture, so I guess it makes sense that this is short. Okay, but yeah, I see someone voted for Fukuoka next, but let me just make sure I haven't done Fukuoka before, right? No, I've done Fukushima, yeah. Okay, well, it's decided. We'll do Fukuoka next time. But yeah, a bit of a shorter stream, but again, if anyone is from Tottori and has like more interesting information, tell me about it. You know, it's definitely a prefecture that seems like it has some good history. I don't really know what the tourist spots are like in Tottori since we didn't watch the video this time, but you know, some aspects of the place I like. That's what I can say. Okay, well, that's it for this very short stream. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys in 5 minutes for my next stream, which will be reacting to the movie Stand By Me, Doraemon. I will be watching that in 5 minutes. Well, 5 to 10 minutes maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time for Fukuoka.